everybody, welcome back to PinkCraftyWorld. Today I have project shares for you guys, and the first thing I did was this packet I created, without any use of dies. The only die I used was this one to create this design on top. I create this packet here to, send something in friend mail. And, I use the new collection from Maggie Home Garden Party. And I think it looks so cute. And I use some foam flowers here and some pieces of chipboard and some pieces of the ephemera with the tag. And I also use this bow here. It's from Maggie Home, but this is from an old collection of her. It's called the Open Book. And oh my God, I'm obsessed with these bows. I'm hoarding them, but I finally decided to open a pack and use one of them. So yeah, this is how they look, and I think they look very cute. I also use some trim here from Hobby Lobby. These two trims are from Hobby Lobby, and I use some rosettes, some of those rosettes that I have in my stash, and some tulle, and also some of this eyelash trim from Dollar Tree. And very simple but cute. If you guys are interested or know how I did this, because I know a lot of you guys don't have dies to create anything like this. I don't either, so I know how to make them. Just let me know and I can, share with you guys a tutorial. It's very quick. And I was thinking to make more of this today, but then I was like, I need to make something with this wonderful die that I purchased from Nurse Tara. Her store is urbangems.com. And I have to create something with this again. You guys remember that I share with you guys that I create a book and embellishment books, and it looks very, very beautiful. It's this one here, and I also use the Garden Party collection and from Maggie Home, and I create some embellishments, and it came out very, very beautiful. So I said, I need to create more things with that die, because that die is gorgeous. And it is, guys. Just check Nurse Tara's store, Urban Gems, and see if she have it available. I don't know if she restocked this yet or not. She was planning to do that, so I'm not sure, but you can check her. I will try to link her down below if I don't forget. So what I create with this die, it was a Mixmedia project, and this is what I create, and I'm so proud of me. It's been a long time since I work with anything Mixmedia, so that's what I create, this beautiful butterfly Mixmedia project. And I know Mixmedia is not a cup of tea for everybody. It is for me. I like Mixmedia. I like messy projects. I like to work with mediums. You guys see all this mess. I enjoy it so much. And yeah, it make me, I don't know, make me feel relaxed and enjoy different things. And yeah, so let me start to explain what I did here. With the second die, because this die bring 3 dies. With the second largest die, what I did is I use a cardstock that I purchased from Amazon very long time ago, and I send it through the die cutting machine, and it cut. And then I go ahead and I use my matte gel, and this is what I do with my mediums and stuff. I put piece of plastic so the air tightens really good and they don't dry up on me. But I use this Liquitex matte gel medium, and it dries clear and it's matte, so I love to use this in my projects. And I went over the cardstock, and I use Tim Holtz Ideology collage paper, and this is the entomology, and it's so pretty. This is like a tissue paper, and it has designs like this. It has the insects and the butterflies, and I am obsessed with this paper. She has another ones that are equally beautifully beautiful than this one, but I don't have those. I only found this one, and I grabbed this one not too long ago. So very pretty. And I go ahead and cut pieces and put it and cover the chipboard piece of the butterfly. After I did that, and I cover, you know, my butterfly with this, I went again with the Liquitex matte gel medium, and I went over to make sure it will stay. And then I start applying my pieces of all jewelry. Guys, everything that you guys see in here, all these pieces are all jewelry pieces. And for a lot of you guys, these stuff are trash. For me, they're treasure. I see possibility, I see projects and things like that. And I know a lot of you guys are like me. And yes, any of you will see this and you guys say, oh my God, that's trash. Why she don't throw this away? Well, I don't throw these away because I see possibilities, you know. I see projects and I see cute things on this. And yeah, and I use a lot of this stuff. I used to have a lot more of these items, but you know, you guys can see I already use a lot. This is only what I have left, and from this I use what I have here in this. So I glue all the pieces. I come up with how I want my butterfly to look, what I want to put on this. So, you know, I use, like I said, pieces of all jewelry. You know, this was an old brush and I removed the backing. Same thing with this piece behind the sentiment. And I, you know, break that piece. This was a piece too that was like in a bracelet and I just remove it. This was an earring. I removed the backing. This was a piece of earring. I removed the backing. This is one of the frames from Hobby Lobby. This was like a piece of bracelet. And this was another piece, like either a chain or bracelet, something like that. And I just cut it in pieces and I just glue it here. I think this back here was like a button, and this was a filigree piece that I think maybe my friend Anna from Anna's Handmade Creations sent me these. Thank you so much, Anna. Very beautiful piece. And yeah, I just glue everything together, and I use one of those clocks also, and I think this is from Tim Holtz, if I don't mistake, or maybe from one of those from Hobby Lobby. So after I glue everything in the butterfly, I decide to go ahead and use my gesso. And I like to use this gesso. This gesso is from Becky Button. Mine is getting to the end because I use this a lot, because I like it, because it dries really fast. And I don't know, many people probably don't like it, but I do like it. It dries fast and it's awesome. So I use this and I went over, you know, all the pieces. And after I did that, then let it dry. And I also, besides using the jewelry pieces, I also learned a technique from Meremi Small Art. She has a channel here in YouTube, and she is an amazing artist in Mixmedia, and she likes to incorporate in her projects the use of the hot glue gun, and she used the hot glue in her projects, and that's what I did here in these pieces here. They look like drops. Yeah, those are hot glue gun. So the hot glue, I just put drops in there to give more interest to my project. And like I said, I gesso everything as much as I could. you know, leave some area so the paper is still peeking through. Like you guys can see, a little bit of the paper. You guys may say, well, why you use the paper if you're going to cover it? Well, this is what it is about, you know. That's what we work with in Mixmedia. You use things and then you hire them. And, you know, it is like when we layer in our, you know, normal crafting, that we make these clusters of beautiful things, and you know, we ended up hiring things that are very cute and pretty, but that's what it is about. Give them interesting and, you know, make them pop up, or, you know. So after I did that, then I go ahead and I have a bunch of these paints, and I recommend you guys getting these paints from Prima. They are from the Finavere from Prima. They are Alchemy, whatever it's pronounced. But these acrylics paints, they are awesome. They all do different functions, and they do look different depending in what places you apply them, or, you know, how you use them. They gonna be having different looks, and, you know, they are amazing. And I have so many of them, guys. I can share with you guys. I have so many of them because look at those colors. Those colors are amazing. They are so beautiful, you know, so pretty colors. And I recommend you getting these. I know they are expensive. They are. I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna buy them at a regular price, please don't do that. Don't buy them at a regular price. I do not recommend you doing that. I get them, and I get them on sale every time I can. If I found them on sale, I go ahead and grab them, but I never will pay full price for any of these, you know, because I know they can cost a lot of money. But, you know, they make your projects looks very cute. So I went and I used some colors, and I paint, you know, I used the gold color. It's called, I think, dragon color, and I use some of this reddish pink color, and I use some of the blue here, some of the blue in here, you know, and, you know, start playing with that. And, you know, after I have all that painted, then I go ahead back, you know, and I did like a dry brush with the gesso again, just to, you know, make it more visible. I just like dry brush a little bit on top of my project, and, you know, and then I put my butterfly aside because I was kind of almost done with these. Then I go ahead and grab a canvas, and this canvas is very small. I think it's like a 4x6, and I got these at Dollar Tree. You can find these at Dollar Tree, I think 3 for $1 or 4 for $1, something like that. They sell them, and these are nice to have, you know. The quality is not bad, and, you know, they are nice to use it in projects like this. So I grab one of these, and I go ahead again, use my matte gel medium, went all over, and used again my entomology paper from Tim Holtz, and cut pieces, you know, and put my paper, go over with the matte gel again, and let it dry. And I did use a little bit of the hot gun to dry, to help, you know, get the process go faster, and it dry really fast. And then I use the archival ink, and I use the vintage photo here. I use that the archival distress vintage photo, and I went around it, the canvas, and I distressed all around the canvas. And I also went around the butterfly, and I distressed all around the butterfly, you know. And then I found the title, because it's important every time you make a project that you give a title to your project. And I choose this. This is also from Tim Holtz, and I choose to shine because what? No matter how old, no matter how distressed, how roughly, how sad, how much is going on in your life, choose to shine, my people. Choose to shine. I'm telling you. And I love that sentiment, so I go ahead and distress it too. And then I glue it there. It looks so pretty. And then the last thing I did was glue the butterfly into the canvas to make it look like a one whole project. And then I wanted to say, you know what? I was looking at it and just like, it needs some shine. It needs like a sparkly. Yes, I need to give it some kind of a sparkle. And I remember that I did have these two also from Prima. And it's this, is the unicorn effect paste. Oh my God, guys, this is so beautiful. This paste is amazing. It's chunky, but it's so pretty. You can use this for so many things. And I remember that I did have that. And I say, you know what, let me use it because this will give, you know, that pop of shiny that I need. And exactly, I went all over, you know, with the brush everywhere I could. And I don't know if the camera will show it or not, you know, how much it show. But in person, you can see the sparkling all over the project. And it looks very, very pretty. You know, it has the iridescent colors everywhere. And it makes it look stunning, guys. Very, very pretty. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just in love the way this looks. I just love it. And I did that. Then after that, I just said, you know, only thing I need, I don't know if I forgot to tell you that I also use my distress stain and with the help of a brush. And because I don't want it, my butterfly to look like very white, I go ahead with this. I just put it in here in my mat and I just grab a brush and I just, you know, went all the way around all my pieces, all the way around the butterfly. And I use, I put some of the distress in stain. And this is the tea dye from Tim Holtz. I love this. Oh my God, I have this for a very long time, but this lasts you for forever, let me tell you. And I love that color because, you know, it gives you the right amount of distress color that you need, you know. So, you know, I don't like to have that bright white, like it doesn't look to me like I did anything. So that way it looks like I did work with the project and it finished and it's complete. So after I did that, I go ahead went with my mica from Nubo, my mica mist, and this is the color Oriental Fuchsia. And I just did some splatters in color pink. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's everywhere. And it makes it look very interesting, very chic and cute. And I also grab this paint from Prima. And I go ahead and brush and I put a drop of water in the lid here and a drop of the paint and I mix it and did some splatters of the paint in color black. So if you guys can see, it has splatters of the black and also splatters of the pink. And they both look stunning because they both have the mica on them. The spray does. And also this paint is very, very shiny. Well, you guys see it in the lid, how, you know, it's like almost like silver, that how much mica this paint has on it. So it makes it very, very beautiful. And yeah, guys, that's how I achieved this beautiful project, this beautiful, you know, Mixmedia butterfly using this beautiful dye from Nurse Tara's shop, which is Urban Gems. And I hope that you guys enjoy this project share. And if you guys would like to see me working in something like this, let me know. I can try, you know, during a live to do something like that. It will be probably fun to do it with you guys. I can try. I never try anything like that, you know, but it will be fun to show how I achieve this. So thank you again so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoying this evening. Have a blessed day, everybody. And of course, I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.